I said this when my case was actively going on, and I'm going to say it again. One of the telltales of abuse of a caseworker is that they don't have anything positive to say to you. It took a lot for me to even go to the courthouse after what happened to me. I tried to explain that to the judge, and they just laughed at me for it. This is a huge problem within the system. When people do come forward and say, hey, I'm a victim and this really hurts me, you've got judges and caseworkers like Kendra Coots and Amber Barton, Fabian Galata, all of these people, Levita Brookins, and the magistrate who laughed and thought it was funny when I tried to tell them what happened to me. The stuff that happened to me was very serious. These guys don't understand. I had to tell these people that the man who was sleeping with the minor who caused my head injury, and I blame Mr. Carpenter for it because if he wouldn't have been sleeping with Taylor, who was a minor, who was charged in juvenile court, then the rest of this wouldn't have happened. I had to explain to these people that this man, after the assault, I went to his brother's house to go clean myself up while I was bleeding at the head, and my head was gashed open. This man didn't try to help me or try to get me to a hospital. He stripped down naked and climbed into the shower while I was bleeding at the head and tried to get me to have sex with him, or so he claims. I have to wonder if this man was trying to finish what him and Taylor started. It terrified me. These people thought that that was funny. They thought it was a joke that this man did that to me. And when, you know what I kept hearing in my ears ringing? Levita saying she doesn't deserve it. Like I don't deserve justice. What makes me any different than these girls? While they're sitting up there acting like I'm too fat to get justice. Because that's how they made me feel. I also feel like they tried to make it out like because of my head injury, I didn't deserve my husband. And I didn't deserve to be treated like a normal victim. That's disgusting. And it's something that needs to change within our system. What happened to me was horrific. And for these women to sit up here and behave the way they did is the exact reason victims are afraid to come forward. I was terrified to tell on these people. And when I did, all these girls and this magistrate did was laugh at me. That's the problem with the system. Right there. I'm not mentally ill. These people, these CPS workers, Kendra Coots and Amber Barton, Fabian Galata, the magistrate, and all these other people who participated in laughing at me, you people are disgusting and you're sick in the head. That's the reason that people were marching and chanting. Because of people like you, who don't take people like me as victims seriously. The whole country is sick of it. But you don't hear that, do you? You just want to play the blame game on the police. The police aren't the DHS caseworkers who lied. Nor the police the judge who allowed the CPS workers to lie and laughed right along with them. All of you should be shamed, and all of you need to be in jail because what you did is abuse of authority, and it's teaching people to not come forward with God's love. I hope that my case will produce real change with God's love. God bless America. Have a blessed day, and back the blue.